Okay. Hi, I'm just trying to get everything started. So 1 second. As always, can you guys let me know if you can hear me okay? Just gonna share these guys on social media and get it all going real quick. Okay. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. I hope you're well. Yes, thank you. My room is filled with cosplay piles right now, so I apologize. I didn't want to clean my room on my birthday, so I hope you guys will forgive me. Alrighty. I have too many windows open. Thank you for joining my birthday live stream. I usually do my birthday live session like a day before my birthday, but this week has been insane. So many birthdays, graduations, work stuff. It's been crazy, so I didn't have time to. So thank you for joining me on my birthday. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Adamai, Paul, Marv, John, Douglas, Charlie, anyone else? Jeff, hello. 1 for 92, thank you. Patrice, hi guys. York Tower, Alex, Miguel, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be sipping my Starbucks birthday drink today. I learned I was going to treat myself because like my fancy Starbucks drink is always a raspberry white mocha, and I learned today that the raspberry has been discontinued. What a way to find out. But so I got a caramel white mocha today. So that's what I'm going to be sipping, but rest in peace the raspberry. I might actually get some raspberry at home just to add it. Oh. Starbucks is pretty good. I gotta hit up. It's so funny because all of the birthday rewards that places do, it used to be like the week of your birthday, but now it's all the day. So I got my Starbucks today already, and then after the live stream, I'm gonna go get my free Dutch Brothers too. So, but usually I get an iced one there too, so I can go in the fridge if need be. See, I've heard that a lot, that the Starbucks in the UK is quite different than the one in the States. So, yeah, it's weird. I also don't think that the UK has as many Starbucks. Like, we literally have Starbucks like every 2 feet, I feel like. Especially in the Pacific Northwest, there are so many Starbucks. And coffee shops in general, there's a lot to choose from. So, for us caffeinated people, that's always good. The Starbucks in New Orleans is 2 stories. What? I mean, that's probably cool. I wonder, does it have a nice view? That'd be nice if like upstairs like had a nice view or something to sit and sip your coffee. Coffee shops are awesome. Been watching my videos for 9 years. Thank you. That's a long time. One of the original ASMR subscriptions. Thanks. You, Visual Sounds, and Maria, of course. Yes. Two wonderful ladies as well. Visual Sounds and Maria are awesome. Oh, so Jeff said it does have a good view. That's good. That's awesome. Haven't been to New Orleans. It's on the list. I'd like to visit New Orleans, but never been. I had a layover. I've never really been to the South. I had a layover in Atlanta once, on my way to North Carolina. I guess that's kind of the South, but I've never actually like fully visited. I've never been to Europe. I've actually never left the States, so lame, right? But yeah, I've been to a few states, not as many as I'd like to within the United States, but I've never left the country. Thank you, Max. Someday. I was really jealous of the Star Wars celebration that just happened. I was out of the country. I was super jealous. Ooh, Italy. Italy is definitely on the list. Lake Como. Oh, I want to go there so bad. It's so pretty. Been to St. Marie, Canada. What side is that on? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, but I'd love to go to Canada too because not that far and it's beautiful. I'm always wanting to take pictures, of course. Nature photography is some of my favorite, and I feel like Canada is just beautiful. Although it's kind of on fire right now, so no good. Sparrowmancer, thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome. It is a bit warm today, but got up and went to breakfast and went to a really pretty gardens to walk through, and there was a nice breeze, but it was a little toasty, but my sundress worked out nicely for me. Been to New York, Washington, and Florida. What are all the states I've been to? Washington, Oregon, California. So I got the whole West Coast. And then Georgia just for that layover, North Carolina, and Colorado. Those are the ones I've been to. Oh, there's like some of you have been to like a lot of great places. That's awesome. Sweet. Douglas has been like everywhere except for Alaska and Hawaii. I'm surprised I haven't been to Alaska. My grandmother actually lives in Alaska part of the time. Is it warm in Ireland? I mean, I don't really like the warm either. I feel like our weather is kind of similar with the rain and clouds, so I feel you on that. I don't still watch Riverdale. I had dropped off on it a while ago actually. I was really into the first couple seasons though. It was like a fun, teen show or whatnot, but I'll probably catch it, binge it at some point, but I stopped watching, so I have no idea what's happening on that show these days. I'm sure Hawaii is beautiful. Oh, that's right. My friend did say that the heat wave was going to go through the UK area of the world. I have kind of heard that Riverdale does get weird. I have heard that. Voice of Phrasm. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. John. Yeah, see, yeah. That's a big thing with the Pacific Northwest too, is a lot of the places up here, a lot of houses, apartments, any of it, condos. We don't. A lot of them don't get AC, so when we have these crazy heat waves, we're like melting because we're so used to rain and clouds. We're just not built for it, so it's kind of weird. But it could be worse today. It's like a medium day. Like right now, I'm in my office. My office is actually pretty cool right now, and I don't have the fan on, so we're okay. Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like some of the I mean like some of like the richer areas may have like built-in AC and stuff like that, but a lot of people will do like the window ACs or stuff like that because just so many places in the areas don't have like it built in just to their house. It's just not a thing. Thank you, Doc Hendricks. I'm always waiting for fall. Always. I mean, I'm a Halloween fall gal, so of course. Yeah, I guess for some people, AC definitely counts as luxury. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you for stopping by. Fall season is a vibe. You might be able to hear my dog at the door. He's listening. He's listening. I am all like tiger eye, except for I have my one ring here that's not tiger eye, but tiger eye is my favorite. So we got it there, and we got it here. My earrings. It's just tiger eye vibe today. Yes, it is. I'm a Cote Bear. Cote Bear. I don't love snow, but probably because like I have like ice PTSD because it always gets icy when it snows here. But it's really pretty and I love to shoot in it. I actually got to shoot Wanda cosplay in the snow this year and it was really fun. Although I froze my ass off. Yeah, these are some of my favorite pieces that I got from, well, these were a gift. These were all from the same and this was a gift, but I've had though I was actually going to go to the shop today and I've had the worst luck this birthday. Everything is closed on Mondays, guys. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Long weekend. I know a lot of businesses do that, but there's been a good like 6 or 7 ideas of what to do today for my birthday, and everything is closed on Mondays. So funny. Salem, Massachusetts. I would love to go to Salem, Massachusetts. It's like I want to go in October, but it's such a tourist season. I feel like maybe September would be better. Maybe not as busy. I don't know. But that would be, again, like that whole area is just beautiful. Take my camera and pictures, and then the spooky season and Halloween. I would love that. New York Tower. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Just gonna click around real quick. Again, closing windows that I do not need. Okay. Yeah, there are some really cool history places in Salem too. That would be interesting to see. Absolutely. Thank you, Michael. My favorite ice cream? I always say cookie dough because I'm boring, but I also would always love a good like berry ice cream. I love like fruit ice cream as well. Oh my god, my hands are popping like crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Akira. I hope I say your name right. Thank you. So messy. My favorite type of cake. Okay, I'm so excited because I haven't had it for a few years. I actually got my favorite cake yesterday. My favorite cake, if you have a Costco area, my favorite cake since childhood. It is like this white cake with white frosting, and it has like a cheesecake or cream cheese like filling thing in the middle. It's my absolute favorite. I got one yesterday, so I'm having it tonight. That's my favorite cake. But I do enjoy red velvet cake as well. But yeah, that is my favorite cake. And it was actually good because the last time I got one of those cakes came in like the big sheet cakes. And when you're not having a party, that's a lot of cake to finish. But I got a little round one. So that was better. I get to enjoy the cake and not have 600 pounds of leftover cake. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. There should be an effect to like blur my background because I'm just looking at my cosplay mess right now. There used to be like filters on this once upon a time, but I don't want to mess it up. I do that sometimes like on Instagram lives and stuff and mess things up. Did a tornado come from my room? No, see, I had to do like a bunch of filming and I didn't want to clean up on my birthday. I enjoy the cosplay life. Hi, Brandon. Thank you so much. Even though it's messy. Although most of it is like stuff to be put away. And my next cosplay, like I need to finish getting that ready for like next week, but a lot of it's Batgirl stuff. I posted Batgirl today for my birthday, and that's a bunch of Batgirl stuff back there. Yeah, see, I didn't want to clean up my birthday, and then like I said, the last 2 days were like birthday parties and like crazy stuff busy. So yeah. Thank you so much, Rowan. I'm glad you liked the Batgirl suit up. I felt like I needed to do it. They used to do like the Batman and Batgirl and Robin suit ups all the time, in those movies. So I felt like I needed to do one to introduce her. Because Batgirl's one of my favorite characters. And probably like longest characters. It's like Batgirl and Leia are the two characters I grew up loving. Thank you, John. Huge fan of your Star Wars videos, especially the lightsaber videos. Thank you. Thank you. I want to post some more like twirling videos outside. I can't do it inside because if you see my bloopers, I always hit my light. I can't. It's like I don't know how to do the spins without like hitting the ceiling, and I don't want to bust my lightsaber. So I need to do them outside. I'm glad you like the back to tank ones. I find those type of sounds relaxing, so I'm glad you guys do too. Kind of like the watery vibes. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, we just talked about ice cream, Christopher. I'm boring and said cookie dough or like berry flavors. Yeah. Oh, you lost a lightsaber to a ceiling fan. That is unfortunate. I would be so sad if I lost my lightsaber. You can't see it. It's in between the lights. It hangs on the wall. It's right there, but you can't see it because of the glow. That's where my lightsaber hangs. Thank you. Yes, my medical videos seem to be very popular. So I do like when I can add a Star Wars aspect or like a comic book aspect to the medical ones because that's fun. It's always fun. inspired you to do your own fall lightsaber. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I love that idea. I'm glad you liked it too, because I don't know. You know, people do the light tracing all the time, so why don't we do it with a lightsaber? Fair enough, right? Okay, my phone. Thank you, Zachary. Would you ever do Jane female Thor? I'm not opposed to it. I was not hugely a fan of that movie, but I did not hate it. Like, I'm always that person though. I never hate the things like some people do, but wasn't my favorite Thor movie. But I do love Natalie Portman. So, I mean, never say never. It would be more of a bigger build though. But never say never. It's not on a current list though. Owl House ASMR. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Owl House is. Would you ever want to see Star Wars Marvel crossover? I think it would be super interesting. Like, you know, we accidentally went into like the Star Wars universe could be really interesting, especially, you know, if like Jane went to Naboo. That would be funny. But or any of like the dual people that have been in Marvel and Star Wars. It would be funny. But I don't know how they would do that. But hey, it's all Disney, so who knows? Maybe they should do it in a comic. Could be Leia versus Scarlet Witch. I love Leia, but Wanda is just stronger than everyone. So, maybe they can be friends. Let my favorite characters be friends. I had not heard about the Wolverine Predator comic. Interesting. See, so you can do like a little comic or something. I don't know. It'd be funny. Definitely funny. I just saw this TikTok. It's from years ago because it was like an SNL skit and Britney Spears was in it and it was like a Barbie one. And it was like finding out that Barbie was her mom and not her sister, and that no, Ken wasn't her dad. It was like her mom was like, the 70s are crazy for me, and your dad is a Han Solo action figure. And I thought that was a really funny crossover. Oh. It would be kind of cool to hear the banter between Han and Tony. That would be an entertaining conversation, wouldn't it? Leia befriend Wanda. I mean, I feel like they could vibe on trauma, right? Loss and trauma. Definitely. Click, 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 clickety, click, click. Oh, let's see. Vision and C-3PO chatting would be cool. Okay, that would be an entertaining conversation too. You're right. You're definitely right. Favorite shows right now. So I'm currently watching through Once Upon a Time. I'm nearing the end of 6th season, which is where I stopped watching. I never finished 7th, the final season, because they like changed a bunch of characters. So I'm gonna fully complete that show, and then I'm probably gonna try and watch through Gotham again because I stopped watching that show too, and I've been in a Batman mood. Those are the ones I've been doing right now. Any chance on doing a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen cosplay? Probably not. I'm not a huge Transformers fan. I mean, I liked the ones with rotating, don't mind me, Shia LaBeouf. I liked those movies, and then it kind of dipped down for me. I haven't seen any of the new stuff. So, and I don't even know, like, who I would cosplay, honestly. Literally the only person I can think of is Megan Fox, and I don't even have no idea. Gotham is slept on. What season did you get to? I don't recall. I would have to look and see. I was several seasons in, and then I just was watching too many things and I stopped it, but I saw it streaming on Max. My dad just recently walked through all of it and said I have to watch it. So I think that's going to be my next binge one, to rewatch through that stuff. I don't remember what season I left off on. Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month! Insert rainbow. Like SpongeBob. Do you know that meme with SpongeBob? Shoosh. The stuff that I saw of Gotham, I really did enjoy. So I think it's going to be good to rewatch and like finish it. And hopefully, I always say that I have to be careful with what movies or shows I watch because it will inspire my cosplay list. And I already have too many projects I'm working on. Like once upon a time, I started watching because I knew I was doing the Emma Swan cosplay. So it's like I had that to work on. It was all good. And then Gotham, I've recently done like a bunch of DC stuff. So I feel like it might be calmed down a little bit if I watch that. I don't think I saw a Batsuit on Gotham, so I couldn't review that for you. Could not review. You guys can see my nails, but they're like super sparkly. Oh, you might not be able to see it in the light. They're like super sparkly. I know, I've cosplayed so many DC characters, well, like Batman DC characters, like Ivy and Harley and Selena and Batgirl now. I don't know if there's Nora Freeze, so should be okay. I enjoyed the Pattinson Batman. I did. Looking forward to more from that. I thought it was great. I thought the whole cast was fantastic. So no complaints from me. Hello? Sorry, people are texting me on my birthday. She is a fantastic Catwoman. Yes, she is. From Gotham? Oh, no, sorry, we weren't talking about that. We're talking about Pattinson. This is what happens when I multitask and text at the same time. Yes, I did like Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Maybe I did know the Penguin from the Pattinson was going to get one. Maybe I did know that. Thank you, David. Okay. Penguin series. You made a good penguin. Thank you so much, Linda. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you, Linda. I tried a new restaurant today for breakfast, and I got these really good biscuits and gravy. Oops. So I don't know when I'm going to be ready for dinner. Hear what's been driving around New York City lately? Could it by chance be the Ghostbusters mobile? The Echo. Yeah. I love it. I liked that new one that they did, so I'm curious to see the next one. What songs have I been listening to recently? Oh, I could definitely tell you. I could tell you. I actually have Ghostbusters license plates up on my wall. I love Ghostbusters. Okay, so what music have I been listening to recently? Okay, so these are like the ones that I've been listening to quite often lately. We got WITCH, which by Devin Cole, Tear You Apart, She Wants Revenge, Flowers, Miley Cyrus, the Toxic Las Vegas edit, which is a crossover between Elvis and Britney Spears. What else we got? Me and the Devil by Soap and Skin, Little Girl Gone, Man's World, Labor by Paris Pomon, Nightmare by Halsey, Us and Pig, Sophia Ezella. Those are a lot of the ones I've been listening to lately. Do I take suggestions for videos? Is that what you're asking, Patrick? I always take suggestions. I can't always make all of them, but I always take your guys' comments and suggestions into consideration when I'm planning new videos. So, yes. I enjoyed Afterlife. Me and the Devil is like a really good song. Yeah, and I felt like it fit with Leia and Vader in that cosplay video that I did. Sometimes I'll hear a song and I immediately think of it for a certain cosplay, and that inspires me to do the cosplay. It's really weird. Which shows that you never do as ASMR, like for example, Owl House. I don't know what Owl House is or Miraculous. I do know what Sailor Moon is, but I was never a fan of Sailor Moon, so I wouldn't do a cosplay or a video of it, because I only do the fandoms that I really know about. TikTok trends as ASMR would be hilarious. I'm sure it would. TikTok ASMR is so different from YouTube ASMR. I watch some of it and it's very fast and in your face, very, very, very fast. And I don't always like that. Oh. Patrick Johnson, a medical video of breast cancer awareness. Yeah, for sure. I did a mammogram one a couple years ago, but I'm always up for different types of medical ones, especially ones that are good for certain awareness and things like that. So I would totally do something like that. Thank you, Tony Tate. Yeah, I try to read all of your guys' comments in these. And I do read every comment that's left on my channel. I do read them and I reply to most of them, unless I think I'm annoying. Because if I see you've replied on multiple videos, I feel like I'm going to annoy you if I tell you thank you 3 times. But I really do mean it. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say hi through the vlog. Because I'm doing a vlog this week because I'm so busy and doing fun stuff, so. Keaton coming back. Okay, I feel like I've gotten gypped with this because Michael Keaton is one of my favorite Batmans. He was going to be in the Batgirl movie, and now it's canceled. He's in the new Flash movie that I won't be seeing in theaters because Ezra Miller drama. And I feel like I got gypped. I just need a Keaton Batman movie again to come back. Because I said, he's one of my favorite Batmans. So I feel like I'm getting gypped. So. trying to catch up on comments. TikTok ASMR. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know, it's interesting. Bits of Real Panther, thank you so much for stopping by. Happy birthday, thank you for all the videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, scrolling. Okay, what was I saying? Thank you, Ryan. Watched my videos since 2015. Generated 97. Get asked this before, but are you an angel? No, Anakin, I am not an angel. Oh, some of you. Getting multiple messages, I'm sorry. The angel question is not a red flag. It was a different one that I was laughing at. Gemini gang. Yes, Gemini. Owl House. I've never heard of Owl House, so if I don't know the fandom, chances are I'm not going to do a cosplay or a video of it, because if I don't know the fandom, like, I can't do it justice. My favorite show. Oh, I've rewatched Grey's Anatomy so much. It needs to end though now. Like, my favorite is like some of the older stuff, right? Is a big one. I loved Charmed growing up, and One Tree Hill. Those were some big ones when I was growing up. But those are some of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites though. Harry Potter question mark. What's the question about Harry Potter? I did watch Ghost Whisperer. I've rewatched Ghost Whisperer a few times. That's another great show. I love that show. I love it. I love like spooky, magical, like any type of shows like that. So I loved it. My Little Pony. I liked those when I was a kid. More Ginny videos or Hermione? So I don't know. I'm kind of taking a step back from Harry Potter because the fandom has become quite toxic. So I don't know if I'll be doing specific Harry Potter content. Any ETA in The Slave / Hut Slayer Leia? I think that's the one that won the poll. Yes, it is. Thank you for stopping by, Ryan. Thank you. That did win the cosplay for my patron cosplay vote and whatnot. So realistically, I have officially received all the things for it. I was waiting on some props and some backgrounds to arrive, and I do have to do some painting and things like that, but I'm supposed to, okay, fingers crossed, okay? I'm supposed to post it next week, but I haven't filmed it yet. So that's it. The idea is to have it up next week, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I remember back when you did the half-face ASMR, your hypnosis video, legendary. Thank you. Yes, all of the half-face ASMR that everybody did. Jacob watched the geography lessons. I thought about doing a new geography video because I have like a big map of the US. Sorry, I'm going to adjust. Hi, my dress. Don't mind me. I'm like sitting like with my legs crossed, so I have to like adjust myself for my back. But I have like this big map of the US, and I thought maybe like a pointing type geography video, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I just have to see what my schedule is going to be like because like this week is so hectic. So I have to find time to like film and edit and do the painting and stuff for that next Leia cosplay. So we'll see. But I kind of I like to have an outline of when my cosplays are going up and when my videos are going up so I can like work towards those dates. So I try to keep up with those deadlines, if you will. I do like Star Trek Next Generation. I haven't seen all of it. It is the one that I would rewatch the most. I've seen all the movies, haven't seen the new show. But I actually already have some Star Trek uniform pieces just that I've had like from Halloween and stuff. So I would actually really like to do a Star Trek medical role play at some point, but I want to watch more of Next Gen to be more knowledgeable of the fandom. So, what's your definition of an angel? Angel definition. A spiritual being believed to act as an attendant, agent, or messenger of God. Let's see, represented in human form with wings and a long robe. A person that has conduct of virtue. There's a lot of different ones. There's some for you. Thank you so much, Rick. I'm glad you are enjoying the Patreon content. Yeah, I know for a fact I have 2 Star Trek shirts, and one is like the medical one, so that would be fit, and then the other one is a different color. Yeah, Next Generation is definitely the one that I know the best. I've seen I've like seen all the movies, but the shows, bits and pieces of the original parts of Next Gen. No, I do not have a red shirt. I know that reference. I understood that reference. I do not have a Star Trek red shirt. It is like the blue medical one and the yellow, which I believe is security, I believe, for Next Gen. Okay, it looks like I have a bunch of Trekkies here, so if I do have questions, I will ask you guys, because I'm not as knowledgeable as like I am with Star Wars. Yes, we're referencing Captain America in this chat. Captain Zack Sparrow, thank you so much. New York Tower, thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. I'm a bigger Star Wars fan, obviously, but did you guys ever see that movie Fanboys, where it's like Star Trek fans and Star Wars fans like fight, like they're like battle? It's funny. It's a funny one. It's all about trying to see Phantom Menace early. Fanboys is good. I know, like, I'm a Star Wars fan. Oh my god, I hadn't noticed either. Like, what? No clue. We are all shocked by that information. Shocked by this. Cassie is a Star Wars fan. Absolutely bewildered. As I look up at my wall behind my computer desk is Star Wars posters. I am sure you've seen it in maybe some videos, but it's all Star Wars. Oh, let me see. How do you feel about the future of media forcing you to be constantly connected and dependent on them, like subscription, streaming service versus just having your own, like Blu-rays or DVDs or CDs? I find it a little annoying. Okay, I will say it's very convenient and I enjoy the streaming services that I have, but there's too many at this point. At first, it was like a way to step away from cable or whatever. There's too many at this point. I can't be subscribed to like these 10 streaming services. And like when these shows are like only on this platform, so you have to have this. It's a lot lately. And I still have my CD, DVD, Blu-ray collection because I like having the physical copies too. So my favorite Star Wars character is Princess Leia. Rainbow 77 Girl, thank you. Thank you much. All right. We got Fuck, Marry, Kill. Batgirl, Catwoman, and Ivy. This is difficult. Shit. Oh, no. This is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna marry Batgirl. We're gonna F Ivy. And we're gonna kill Catwoman, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry, Selena. I guess. Oh, that's a difficult one. That is a difficult one. I have seen bits and pieces of Law & Order SVU. Bits and pieces. Not all the way through. Yeah, a lot of streaming services are like, they have stuff and then they remove stuff. It's just very... Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman is a goddess. Fantastic. It's actually one of my... I've done like Catwoman and I'm cosplay and I'm doing a new Catwoman updated look. I've always wanted to do like the Pfeiffer Catwoman though, and I didn't think it was possible, but I actually found like a plus size Catwoman cosplay that is Michelle Pfeiffer. So it's a little bit more doable, maybe. I don't have it, but I don't know. I have too many things, so. Hello, Charles. Hello, everyone. Yeah, there's been a couple times for streaming services that I've been in the middle of watching a show and they've taken the show off. And I didn't get the memo that they were taking the show off and it's gone. Hi, Naomi. Hope you're well. Thank you so much. I do not watch baseball. I do not. I rarely watch sports. If I do, it's basketball. Okay, the fourth Batman and Robin, was the worst. Uma Thurman was beautiful. She is. It's cheesy, corny. It is not a great movie, but it's entertaining. It's entertaining. There was a Marvel show you wanted to watch on Disney Plus, and then you found out it was removed. See, it's like, it's here and it's gone. I was in the middle. I've always been told that I would like X-Files because I like spooky stuff. I like paranormal stuff. I've always been told to watch through this show, and I never have. Like episodes here and there. I was watching through X-Files, and Netflix took it off. I didn't even make it through first season. Still so salty you miss Scott Pilgrim. been for like a year. Oh yeah. My friend really wants me to cosplay Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim, and it was on Netflix, and then they removed it before I could watch it because I'm an idiot and didn't watch it. That's another thing. If I did watch X-Files, I'm sure I would love to do a Scully roleplay. I'm sure I would. Is X-Files on Hulu? Ooh, that could be another one I could watch then. Although I gotta say, I did watch the one where the dude could like convert himself into like things and get through like vents and stuff. Ugh. I hate it. Ugh. Nightmares. Room of nightmares. Coffee not working. Why is Topanga trending on Twitter? Like, Topanga from Boy Meets World? Twitter's random. Okay. X-Files did have like a lot of. I did catch some of it like back in the day when it was airing, but I didn't like religiously watch it. I have seen like the band episode though, that is like absolutely disturbing. That one gave me nightmares. But I'm old and decrepit, guys. My body keeps cracking. Crack. If I did watch the X-Files though, I don't know when the movies. I'd have to look like when the movies come in, because I don't know like what order you're supposed to watch things. Ooh, a vampire episode. Is there a franchise you just think nope and not doing that? No, thank you. No matter how many people suggest you cosplay it for ASMR. Sometimes I'll get the anime ones, like, and I know nothing about anime. I have never watched it, like any of it. So some of the anime characters, if I don't know the fandom, like it's a nope for me because I want to know the character. That's definitely one. Are there any other ones? Not sure. There's definitely been some like comic characters that first of all, I haven't heard of them. And then second of all, like the cosplay is literally like a string. So I don't foresee that happening. But nice try. I will say it's good, but it's not as good as my raspberry white mocha. Yeah, like Spider-Punk. I had that suggested to me the other day, like on Instagram or something, and I had no idea who that was. And I guess it's a person from Spider-Verse. I haven't seen those. I was just very confused, but now I know. But maybe someday after I've seen it. But if I don't know the character, it's a little more difficult. A little more difficult to do. The garden that I went to today, I think I'm definitely going to go back there for a cosplay shoot because there's so many good photo op opportunities. I think I'm definitely have to go back there. And then I drove by a different location that I think I'm going to do a different cosplay at. So I like found filming locations today on my birthday outage. Know your bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. The location shoots for cosplay are a little difficult for me because I'm quite the introvert. And if you're in a costume and you're taking pictures, people are going to look at you. And it's a little awkward, but I try. One of the ones I did with just Peggy Carter, when I first did Peggy Carter, it was right by an intersection where I shot, and every car was stopping to look at me, and I was going to die. But then when I just did Captain Carter, it was a little bit better on that bridge because there was people passing, but it wasn't as bad. Some of the locations are like definitely better. Hello, Ivory. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Jason. I get you to watch the Spider-Verse movies. So good. Still shocked you haven't seen them. I know. Probably because they're not streaming. They're not. Then there's like those things where it's like it's not on a streaming service yet to be able to watch it. Ice stirring ASMR. Ooh, where's my little ice cube light? That's a little bit of light tracing. Kind of see it. I just want to say how stoked I am to see you still doing ASMR stuff after all these years. I first followed you back in 2012. That's the first year I started. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm an old one. I'm an old soul of the community. I'm still here. Plans for the birthday night party? No. I'm probably gonna go out to dinner, but that's about it. Thank you. I try to be quite consistent with my ASMR content. It takes a lot of planning, but you know, I try. Someday YouTube will like me for it. Silent ASMR as I read my text messages. And silence. It was a whole new day. Thought, I wasn't scared of you anyway. What's that from? What's that from? What's that from? What's that from? You also like my second channel? Thank you. The vlog that I'm doing this week will be going on that second channel, Canary Cry Creation. So, if you want to see the vlog of this week. Ivory, thank you so much for stopping in and saying happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Hi, Haley. Yes. The Jono 95, you got it. Will Smith, Nightmare on My Street. You got the reference, you got the reference. Wisp, thank you so much. Nightmare on My Street's a great one. I like a lot of Will Smith's, like, that era of stuff. They're very comical songs. It's a pretty funny song. Oh, baby. Hope it'll make you yawn. Also gonna get you into games. Trailer drop for a game called Star Wars Outlaws. Looks awesome. Play a female bounty hunter type. Hannah Solo, if you will. Gotcha. Gotcha. When would I have time to play games, though? I feel like I have too many hobbies, and I do too many things. I don't know when I would have time to play video games. I do get a lot of requests for video game characters, though, that I don't know, that I'm not familiar with, so I'm sure that would help things, but I just don't know when I would have time to do it. Like the other night, I'm like sitting here at my computer, I'm editing, and I have a TV tray next to me. I'm editing and painting Batgirl pieces at the same time while watching Once Upon a Time. Like, I was massively multitasking that night. Oh, next up to Bings. Hair grows too fast, getting too long again. I have no idea who that is, but thank you. I don't know any Final Fantasy stuff. I'm so sorry. I don't know any of that stuff. And that's like another thing. It would give me like a whole new list of people to cosplay, and my current cosplay list is so long. I'm working on so many cosplays. I pretty much have the whole summer planned out of when cosplays need to go up and stuff like that. And then like into September, and then it will be like October season, and it's like, oh my gosh, so busy. American on the Loose, thank you so much. It's a really long list. And it's like the list of like the ones that I'm actively working on, the ones I have pieces for, the ones I'd like to do someday. Like, it's the levels, the levels of cosplay. So many. So many. There will be a Batgirl roleplay up later this week. More of my cosplay of Batgirl will be on TikTok and Instagram first, and then later this week is a Batgirl roleplay that's ASMR. Onyx, thank you so much. I am having a good day. It's been a very chill day, which is nice. Is there a cosplay you're most proud of that you pulled off? I was very surprised by the feedback I got from Rogue. Rogue won a vote for like an anniversary, my cosplay anniversary cosplay. And I liked the character, knew the character. I was like, sure, I'll cosplay Rogue. And I got so much positive feedback for her. And that was surprising to me. I loved how it turned out. So that was good. But sometimes, you do characters, it's like you really love them, but like the audience doesn't know them or like the cosplay as much. But the reaction to Rogue was very positive, and I was a little surprised by that. But that's definitely one. Yeah, and I had to do my accent for Rogue. There's some accents that come easier than others. I'm I'm pretty proud of my British accent, my English accent, because I got people over there saying that they believe me. So I guess that's a huge compliment. It's always very Emma Watson inspired, I feel like, but I try to tweak it for different characters, but it's always very based on Emma Watson, I'd say. And then like my southern accent, a lot of the times is very like Sookie from True Blood, Anna Paquin. So it kind of worked for Rogue in a way because Anna Paquin played Rogue too in the movies. But yeah, a little bit of a thicker accent for the cartoon. So I tried to put it on a little bit more for that version of Rogue. I feel like I nail Haley Atwell's voice for Peggy and Captain Carter. Thank you. I try. I try. I try. I don't know how long I should go live today. I always say like about an hour, depending on like chat or questions. So it's been about an hour. So I might do a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see. Any other topics or questions or random things to chat about, folks? Cosplay wise, I got to work on the next Leia cosplay, and then the one after that is probably going to be one of my summer cosplay looks. Most likely Velma. Most likely of Summer Velma is going to be my next one. I haven't decided if I'm going to do ASMR videos for the summer looks or not. Haven't decided. I'm so excited for the summer looks. Yeah, I just don't know for the summer looks. Like, I have ideas for each shoot so that they're kind of different from each other. There's one that I'm like really excited for because it's my creativity is going crazy for this one summer shoot for a cosplay. And like maybe like I'll get an idea for like ASMR with those shoots, and maybe like it will just be a cosplay. Can't decide. We'll see. Were there any points in your career that you came close to quitting ASMR? I was really busy when I was a full-time management position at one of my previous jobs. I was working over 40 hours a week, and then to film on top of it on the days off, if I got days off, was really difficult. I Still managed to continue to make content though, but I was very tired. I didn't post as much. But that job was real toxic, so I ended up leaving that job. But there's definitely some times when I've been doing this since 2012, and it's frustrating sometimes because YouTube is very crazy with algorithms and things like that. So sometimes it can get a little depressing being a content creator, but I've never really like fully had the idea to stop. And honestly, in all the years that I've been doing content, the only time I took a break was after my grandfather died. And when you're like planning his funeral and stuff like that, I took a break from filming. And pretty much besides that, I've either had like pre-filmed content to post for you guys, or I find it therapeutic to film and stuff. So it's never really been an idea to quit. Here I am. It's like a magic ring in this lighting. I'm glad that my videos are on the top of your home feed right now. I really appreciate that. I'm glad because pretty much weekly I get told, oh, I'm so glad you started making videos again, because YouTube has unsubscribed people or they just don't see my content anymore, and I've never stopped. Yeah, I'm still standing. Cue Elton John. A Green Lantern cosplay. That would be hilarious. 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 Want anything for your birthday, but I'll hold it hostage till you ship the one you got me last month. Please tell me what's on the shot glass. Sure, you can get me, you person, friend, you can get me a birthday present. You can decide what that is. I decided what yours was. I'll ship it eventually. So bad. I'm so bad. I need to do it. I need to ship it. Really enjoy your Ladies Maid Royal Companion videos. Very relaxing. I'm so glad you like those. I'd like to do another one. I liked that series. I think it needs another part soon. I think it needs another part. Yeah, I'm a horrible friend because I told my friend that I got him a birthday present, and then I've been holding it hostage because I haven't shipped it. Go me! I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oh, I'll show you guys my new hat I got. You'll see it in the vlog, but I got it yesterday at a market that I went to. Look at it. Isn't it so pretty? So they had some that were, I mean, this is still gives off the Lydia Dietz vibes, but they did have some where the rim had like Beetlejuice quotes on it, which I was super close to getting. But I just really like this one with the moons and the stars. Thought it was so pretty. I love hats. It's super cute. I thought about wearing it to the garden today, but it's pretty hot outside, and this is a thick hat. It's like a fall hat. So I got that yesterday. That's the thought that counts on gifts. Yes. And I just need to think that into shipping it for him. I got Elton John stuck in my head now. YouTube just told me that I'm live. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I didn't know. Plot twist, I've been live for over an hour. I will probably start to finish up this live, though, in a bit. So if anybody has any other last-minute questions, comments, topics, send them now. Forever hold your pieces. That's a face. Do you plan to see the new blockbuster film, Raccoon? What is that? Is that like the cocaine bear but a raccoon? What is that? Raccoon? Oh my god, it is. Isn't it? It's like Rocket on crack? I think I'll skip that one. I think I'll skip it, but thank you for letting me know it exists. Hey, Christoph, thank you for stopping by anyway. Still here for a little bit. Will there be future YouTube lives or maybe even Twitch in the future? Twitch, I highly doubt. I don't understand how Twitch works, so it's kind of above me. YouTube lives, I always say I want to do more, and I just need to do it. It's always like one of my yearly resolutions to do, like, more lives. I need to, because I enjoy these. Might go to some stores and see what's up. Because I'm still full from breakfast, so I'm not really ready for dinner yet, but we'll see. It's the stores that are open because everything's closed today, apparently. Rainfield, I just watched it yesterday. It was okay. I don't know what that is. Let's look it up again, because I don't know what anything is, apparently. Oh, I think I've heard of this. Oh, okay, that one. I know it by the poster, but I did not see it. I've not seen it. Not seen it. If it was in theaters, I definitely didn't see it because I never get to the theater anymore. Never. Although today I was thinking if I couldn't figure out what to do for my birthday, I thought about like going to see Little Mermaid or something. So I haven't even seen the new Little Mermaid, but I'm also like so inspired to do like a Vanessa or Ursula cosplay, and I have too many things to work on, Cassie. So no. No. Will you be seeing Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny in theaters? That one I'm really struggling with because I really want to. So maybe it's some of the movies I'm like, oh yeah, I really want to see it. Like the new Scream. Haven't seen it, don't spoil. But I was like, I'll go see it in theaters. I love Scream, and I just didn't get around to it. I just didn't get to see it. So I do want to see Dial of Destiny though. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. I need to know like if Marianne's in this movie. I will actually be very pissed off if she's not. Just throwing that out there. Miguel, last time you were in a theater was 17 years ago. Oh my goodness, you beat my record. I recently went to the theater because they re-released Return of the Jedi in theater. And I saw that because I was not alive when they released it. Return of the Jedi is my favorite Star Wars movie, so I wanted to see it on the big screen. So I did go to see that. But before that, I'm pretty sure it was Multiverse of Madness because Wanda. But I never get to the theater anymore. That's true. You could tell me if Marianne's in it. That's not really a spoiler. Empire is a lot of people's favorite movies. It's like my second favorite. And I love Sith too. Sith is my favorite prequel. All the Star Wars love. Return of the Jedi is amazing. I don't know why it's always been my favorite ever since I was a kid. That was like Mario just started singing. Do 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 do. Oh, the lightsaber you lost was from Return of the Jedi. Rest in peace, lightsaber. Rest in peace. Ewoks. Yes. I like the Ewoks. Except for the ones that die. Then it makes me sad. Marion is in Dial of Destiny. Do we have confirmation on that? Because I hadn't heard anything about it. Do we know this as a fact? Is she on the IMDb maybe? But I mean, I assumed Shia LaBeouf wasn't because he's not in the best state these days. But I hadn't heard about Marion. She's listed on the IMDb. Yeah, we can't always trust IMDb, but maybe. Watch, it'll be for a picture because they killed her off. I'll be so mad. I'll be so upset, you guys. She is. Karen Allen is on there. I'm just saying, even if it's for like a little bit, like, hey, wife, and then he goes off on his venture, that's fine. I just don't want her to be ignored because Marion's like my favorite. Very curious. Curious and curiouser. I'm sorry. Cracking up at messages. One second. Yeah, Sala is definitely in it because he's in the trailer. If you could film ASMR anywhere in the world, where would you choose? I would go to Lake Como in Italy in my Padme cosplay and film on Naboo, a relaxing, nature-filled ASMR video as Padme. Because Lake Como just looks so beautiful and gorgeous. Interesting times. Gift sent. Okay. Yeah, I would love to. You know, I think the thing that's really cool about where they filmed in Italy for Naboo is I believe it's like a park or like a visitor or tourist area where you can go visit like the spot by the lake where Anakin and Padme were. You can go visit it. So it's not like a private residence. So if you went over to Italy, you could go there. And that just sounds incredible to me. I would love to do that, like bucket list stuff. Yeah, I would have to dress as Padme. Padme is beautiful. Natalie Portman is absolutely gorgeous. I hear rumors that her husband cheated on her and he's a crackhead. What? What? People are crazy. And those flowers, thank you. Thank you for the flowers. All right, lovelies. So maybe a couple more minutes, and then I am officially going to end the live session and go do some other things for my birthday. I appreciate everybody that came in. Shadow Wraith, is that your name, right? Thank you for the happy birthday wish. All the flowers, all the flowers. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, everyone that's wished me happy birthday and has come to chat. I really do appreciate it. All right, lovelies. I think I'm going to end the live session here. Again, thank you guys so much for spending a bit of time, my birthday time with me. Oh. All right. Thank you all. I will see you in the next video, which I think I have a roleplay going up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't looked at my Batgirl cosplay, go look at my Batgirl cosplay. If you like Batgirl. Or me. All right, lovelies. I will see you in the next video.